Bum-ba-da-dum. Dun-da-da-dum. Bum-ba-da-dum. Dun-da-dun-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Today's stream, being late, is brought to you by Warhammer 40k Darktide. I've been playing the shit out of Warhammer 40k Darktide. I have put in, well, I guess not crazy numbers, but I put in 20 hours since last weekend. Been trying to play it when I can, when I have some time. I played a good chunk today. I played like 4 or 5 hours a day. It's been fun. Close to maxing out one of the classes. That's been fun, fun, fun. How are you doing today, Jason? 40 Warhammer 40k Darktide is basically Left 4 Dead 2, but Warhammer 40k. Not to be confused with Vermintide, which is Warhammer, which is Left 4 Dead, but Warhammer Fantasy. So like with elves and stuff. Soundtrack absolutely slaps though. I just got a new class update. It was on sale with Steam, the Steam sale, so I picked up the main game. I didn't pick up the new class though. I probably will at some point. I want to play around with some of the base classes first before I go and drop another $12 for a class or something. But I probably will at some point. If nothing else, they have Warhammer 40k M1 Garand. So, Garand? Garand? Is it Garand or Garand? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, been having a lot of fun with that. It's my first time playing like an actual like multiplayer game that has people playing it in a while. Usually I just play single player stuff. Like I've played a good amount of Left 4 Dead as well. I can just pull this up actually. Do. Yeah, I played 20 some hours recently. How much of Left 4 Dead have I played? I don't think I'm gonna dox myself by showing this. I don't think so. Oh, that's Left 4 Dead 1. 61 hours, yeah. A good chunk of time. Nothing too crazy, but that's like a good chunk. For me, at least. It's probably the most I have on any multiplayer game. Right? Sort by hours played. No, technically Halo counts as more. Oh my gosh, I have 122 hours on Project Zomboid. I have 90 hours on Halo Wars. 86 hours in Borderlands 2 because I've played that thing 3 times. 70 some hours on Far Cry 5. Okay, so it's not the most I've got. It's up there. It's definitely not the most. Mm-hmm. Anyway, speaking of games, let me go ahead and get Arkham Knight started up, I guess. But yeah, that's been my week, that and work. But you know, are you guys gonna get anything for the Steam sale? I've gotten everything I'm gonna get, I think, because I got Warhammer 40k, the Darktide game. What else did I get? I think that was pretty much it. So I'm trying to see if I bought anything. besides Warhammer 40k Dark Tide? I don't think so. I think that was it. That and like the Cold Hard DLC that I played on stream. But that is about it. Yeah. I guess I should think about if I do want to buy anything, but I think I'm good. I think the next game, I've already decided which game we're going to play next, and it's going to be a PS2 game, so I don't need to buy that one. But yeah, I've not touched this game at all since last weekend. Oh, actually, something we should do is we should change outfits, because why not? Is it under DLC? No, that just brings up the Steam stuff. Steam Showcase Extras, probably. No. Showcase, maybe? Yes, okay. Oh, that's right. It's using display capture right now. One sec. There we go. How about the like lack of physical games? Yeah. I mean, listen, I wasn't planning on buying a PS5 before. You didn't have to sell me on it. To quote a different superhero movie. Yeah, I might get an Xbox just for backwards compatibility with certain games and stuff. But like it's kind of expensive. I'd probably get a Nintendo Switch 2 first. I don't know if I'll ever get like maybe if like the next Xbox doesn't have a disk drive and like the current one is the last one to have a disk drive, then I would get one of the current ones with a disk drive when it goes on sale when a new one comes out, if that makes sense. But yeah. But I can't see myself buying one anytime soon.
You know, he's always been in pretty good shape for a playboy. Yeah, did you see that beach photo shoot? Guy had definition in places I'm not sure I got muscle tissue.
I don't know. Like, I think it looks interesting not as a remake of CE, because as a remake of CE, it is actually kind of bad.
Sure, it's
But
Firefly. Could have sworn Gotham's supposed to have a firebug too.
I think it'll be kind of interesting because it's kind of a weird thing where it's Halo Reach, but with Halo 1's campaign with some extra stuff, and also and then also what else was it? Halo 3's Flood. It's a weird mismatch of like different older Halo stuff. But I'm not gonna run out and buy it, even though I'm personally very big on Halo.
For as long as I can remember. That's the important thing.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as
Oh, Riddler informant.
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk. God, I'll talk.
You've been very helpful.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas.
What about you? Are you gonna run out and buy the new Halo 1 remake when it comes out?
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over. No way through. Turn around.
Can I get the upgrade for that? Already pre-ordered? Fair enough. You'll have to let me know if it's any good. That would be nice. Halo Wars 2 was a little for my taste. It was a bit too much competitive RTS based, but apart from that, it was good. It was alright. It was okay. I really like Halo Wars 1. That one's a real fun time, in my opinion.
Bring it on, I say.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack 1 at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, the way they handled Tartarus was pretty...
But this is the only way it could end.
But the way they handled him was pretty annoying. Not having him at all in Halo Infinite. There's a lot of weird things with Halo Infinite. Probably he was meant to show up in the DLC that they planned. I think that last cutscene with him in the Infinite at the end of the game was supposed to be like, ooh, wait for this DLC, and then the DLC never happened. Also, their attempt to make something worse than the Flood was so weird. Right? It's like they're trying to do the we made something worse. There's something worse than the Flood. It's like, bro, what is going to be worse than the Flood? You're talking about like something out of 40K in a universe not in 40K. It's like,
Got my money, got a new identity. Weapons jammed. Clear out.
oh shoot. Can I get rid of these things while I'm Batman? Because I can get rid of them using the, like, you can disable them with a hacking device. Gotcha. I'm interested in the XCOM one at the very least, although I still have to go back and play XCOM 2 with the DLC.
Deathstroke's not gonna last.
I don't know. Part of me thinks it would be kind of fun to do on stream, but also those games are really long. But then again, it's not like I don't play long games on stream, right? So I don't know. I just guess the thing would be is like, are people actually interested? Wait, you did train these men. You... What? You canonically trained these men. I is bad at XCOM. I have played a little bit of XCOM, not a ton. I played the reboot game, the Enemy Within thing, and then I also played XCOM 2, but without all the DLC. Goes inside the tower. Which side? There it is. I do like XCOM though. I like the aesthetic of it too. Although I think I honestly like the aesthetic of the first one rather than the second one. There's some cool mods for the game on PC as well. Oh, it's in Oracle's apartment. I guess that's lower towards the ground. It's not in the clock tower, at least. Okay. But yeah, I think the next game we're gonna play is one of the older Atlas SMT games on PS2. That'll be a good time. Do I move faster when I'm crouched? Kind of feels like it. At least faster than walking. I think we're looking for a poster for like a costume party or something. Says it's in her apartment. Which, this looks more like a lounge area than an actual apartment. Interesting. Stay on the mainland. You can help there. Huntress, you ordering? Oracle, I'm asking. Find BC. Patrol the evacuee camps. Interesting. Reference to Huntress. And before the final boss of Star Wars XCOM edition is Darth Vader. I don't know. I hope it's not. Well, it literally can't be because it's during the Star Wars prequel era. Like, you see Anakin. They're going to show off Anakin. He's probably going to be like a super powerful, like non-controllable ally in like one section of the game or something.
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song.
That's probably going to be about it.
Bruce Wayne kicked our ass tonight?
There is
So
one
bad
thing
with
for
the
that
special
is
forces or
one
something
riddle
like that?
explosion, but
Guess not.
it's not this one. This is a
Trained him.
different
Who
one.
built his gear? Who's running support? His butler?
Maybe, but like, even if it does, you're intentionally not supposed to be on either the Republic or Imperial side. If anything, they'll probably just have you like, they'll do the birth of the rebellion plot for the 33rd time. They're retconning it again, and you'll just be like the start of the rebellion or something. Who knows? Oh, here it is. I got it. The masquerade ball. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I think for this, it was just that
So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her.
they felt like they could. I mean, Nintendo is half and half doing that, right? And,
We got our asses kicked by Bruce Wayne. Think it's time I got a real job.
yeah, there was, did you see when I found the reference to Huntress, Jason?
Why did we bring all these cities in on the op? That Riddle guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them.
Yeah, that is obviously a reference to Superman, but did you see where I found the reference to Huntress a minute ago? I might, but like I would recommend you guys not. Just like let me or somebody else buy it first and play it, and then decide. You did just pre-order a couple of other games too, but I mean it's up to you. But I know I'm gonna buy it because I'm gonna play it on stream. But other than that, see Oracle, stay on the mainland. You can help there. Huntress, you ordering? I'm asking. Find BC, patrol the evacuee camps. So, guess that's supposed to explain where. It's just a reference to Huntress. Also, who's the Newt? Who's the penguin avatar? Who's also in this chat? Fair enough. DC's got a lot of heroes. I mean, they don't even show up in the game outside of that, so.
It wasn't the night anymore, you know? He was a wreck. Let's go see the blown
No. You may keep the trophy. I made it for you.
Gee, thanks, Riddler. What the fuck am I supposed to do with all these Riddler trophies? Alright. We got one more, and then it's just interiors on this island.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Did this game? No, this game came out in like the Xbox One, PS4 era. It came out a while ago. I don't think you're ever gonna see like any major updates for this. Technically, they did update this game in 2022 with this suit. This suit is from the more recent Batman movie, which was kind of surprising that they bothered to do that even.
Come on, detective. We both know you have more important things to do than save a rioting recidivist with a bomb in his brain. More important, you're just sparing him a sudden violent death to spite me, aren't you? Me.
Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, Blackgate.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Talk and 5 out.
Blackgate prison. I guess that doesn't appear, does it? Not technically. I mean, it does if you count the DLCs.
There he is.
But yeah, you're right that it's more a Nightwing territory kind of thing.
I miss Scarecrow speeches. Felt real Halloweeny. Riddler's definitely funnier, though.
This proves nothing. Not until you save them all. Save them.
All right, pack it up. Everybody go home for the day.
The hell is that thing? It's a back. Turn around. Go.
I'm sure you can add the absolute suit through mods and stuff. I saw a cool mod that adds the absolute terror suit or whatever from Arkham Origins.
She stands in our center that we may not weaken. A symbol of hope, a towering beacon.
Yeah, I mean, that one was pretty dang obvious, right? King versus Grant. Oh, right. One of those dudes is the boxer guy who turns into the Joker.
At least you can see Batman coming.
That's probably a reference to something I'm not remembering. Keystone. I don't remember which superhero city that is. It is kind of funny how every single superhero has their own city at this point, right? And each city's kind of a reflection of the hero and vice versa.
They're always hiring guns out there, but you don't want to end up in that prison. parking in his corner. Just our luck.
How do we get inside? How do we get inside the giant woman? Because that's where it seems where the trophy is inside.
Sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
I mean, it's Bruce Wayne, right? He's rich, famous, handsome. Should be easy. And now he's even Batman.
The Knight's no soldier in my eyes. You don't abandon the mission or your men.
Feels like this should be fairly straightforward.
I knew this was a bad idea. Now some crazy assassin guy's breathing down our necks.
You'd think so. Although it's the island, so we can't exactly bring the car over.
Wish my old sergeant could see me now. I'd dishonorably discharge a whole damn clip in his face.
Gee, I wonder why he was kicked out of the military. Oh, there it is.
You seen Batman's tank? Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff black ops are using.
I wonder if I can snipe that from here with the tank.
Reports placed Quinzel in the northern sector of Bleak Island. They say she came back for the bat.
Oh, is it wooden? That's a good point. Yeah, it's probably just wooden.
No more Ivy. That's what she gets for picking the wrong side. Did you read her psych profile? She'd have turned on Batman the second the city was safe.
Good call.
So does Gotham, like, have robots? I could have sworn I saw a robot earlier.
Okay. So that's that middle area, and Bleak Island cleared out. Oh, except for one checkpoint, I guess? Hold on, let me just fly over Bleak Island, see if I can find it in a minute.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
So we're looking for one more, like, road
Who chooses to
encampment.
dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose? Remember, you out and charge him. Never fails. You know, I kind of thought of Batman as a force of nature. This whole Wayne thing ruins it for me.
I guess I could also drive around town because they should all be next to roads. Was this a year?
What's with all the rain?
No.
Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed him yet. So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island.
Maybe we should keep an eye out for any armed people. Because if they're riders, they won't be armed. Presumably the last group of, the checkpoint will be armed.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
I mean, I did do her DLC earlier last week. And, she did indeed go back after him.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I barely breathe a whiff of the stuff.
Hmm.
Who's leading the militia now?
I guess I could just look up where all the locations are and use that to help pinpoint the last one, but... What do you mean? Are you expecting to hear someone else on the radio?
Would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the Bat. What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the Bat's away, the mice can go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out.
Oh? I just heard some mechanical doors move.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. I got a mortgage to pay off.
I mean, I have heard some militia, but not a ton. Which makes sense because I've almost completely cleared them out of this island.
Got a tank? That's cheating. Hey, I wonder who it was under that visor after all. You think he knew Batman? bastard hiding.
Yeah, that's the plan, assassin. I have that and some random militia stuff to clear up.
I tell you, this is the sweep
Kinda where we're at.
Sweeping for IEDs and Kurok. That's what you were. Serpent down. Batman's here. Engage.
Oh. Riddler, man.
Take him down. There he is. Get him.
There's two ways we can do this. Both hurt.
I'll tell you everything.
Good.
They were 200 meters on the left. I'm not sure what you mean by 200 meters on the left. Gotcha. Okay. I enjoyed all the Batman games, and they're super cheap right now on Steam sale, so, you know, if you're gonna play them, now's a good time to pick them up, maybe. The only thing I will say is if you're planning on picking them up, the only one that had DLC that I think is probably worth grabbing, that I had to go out of my way to grab, was the DLC for Origins for Mr. Freeze. If you can get it on sale, I would grab that one.
Look, if you let me go, I won't say anything.
Oh,
I
firefighter.
swear. The bat's here. I heard something. Me too.
Gotcha. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. Okay.
I can't misdirect him. He's not wearing a headset.
What did you think of the ending? Of this game, or I'm gonna just assume you meant this game. No, you're good. I just wanted to clarify. I mean, we technically haven't gotten the true ending because I'm still working on this. I thought the ending with Joker was a little bit lackluster, if I'm being honest. I felt like there should have been a little bit more there, but whatever. I mean, there's plenty of Joker in this game as is. You don't really need more, but...
What the hell was that?
No, it sounded like it came from over there. Stupid thing's jammed.
Yeah, some people think his inclusion was a bit too much. I personally liked all the yapping and I listened to all the dialogue, but I could understand why it would be annoying on a repeat playthrough.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I think City and Asylum are a bit more replayable in the sense that like they're much more self-contained
Was a cause ever established?
and much more streamlined. This one's much bigger in scope, but a bit like I wouldn't want to replay this one over and over again. I could see myself replaying like Asylum
Wait here. An officer is on his way to
or
pick you
even
up.
City like a couple of times, but like replaying this game, which is wild because this is the game where if you beat it twice and do everything, and get what is it 240%, you get like a bat suit that has like more yellow on it, and that is the reward for 120%. I don't know. I like the idea, but like I will say the story is a little bit messy. Overall, as an overall experience, I quite liked it quite a bit, but I don't know. It's hard to say really with the overall story because you always have to include like the side stuff. And this game did a good job of giving you chances to go and like do some of the side stuff. I think as an overall package, it was pretty good. I think the gameplay is really good. I think this has got probably the best gameplay of this series. Personally. I don't know. I think that for some people, they didn't like the, the bat car segments, the bat tank segments. So that was a big thing for some people. And I will say, I think City's story is also kind of messy too, because you have the whole like Hugo Strange stuff is also a little bit of a not super great payoff in my opinion too. Like he's also got some problems, like he just kind of shows up and like his stuff doesn't get like a proper feel like resolution as well, where it just kind of ends. I mean, you can enjoy whichever game you like more, but it's kind of down to personal preference at that point, right? I think there's no denying that this game looks the best visually, right? That's partially because of the devices it was made for. This one was made for the Xbox One, PS4 versus the previous games which were made for the Xbox 360 and PS3.
A psycho killer's grim design. What has an angle?
Yeah.
Just one line.
There's a couple of side quests that are hinted at and like build up to in City that get a payoff only in this game. One of them has a good payoff, the other has a slightly worse payoff for the build up that they get in City, in my opinion.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
What has an angle but just one line? What, a slope or something? Oh.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else.
Somebody's taxidermied these guys. Yeah, seems to be reminiscent of Zaz. You can see him in the game for like a few seconds in some security
I thought
footage.
Bruce Wayne had nothing better to do than waste his parents' inheritance. Guy's really gone down in my estimation. That's one nasty looking cloud hanging over Ace.
I Did he not see me? Oh, shh. Yes, yeah, there's a lot of like mini stories you can go through and read. I just haven't been doing that because sitting here reading out loud is like kind of annoying. I've done it for previous games and it's always kind of like eh. That's why stuff like
I don't know how that building is still standing. We hit it with everything we had.
visual novels don't work too well for stream. The only ones I think I could probably make work are probably Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright, because people like those ones pretty well already.
I got my new identity ready. I don't care about the money, so long as they don't track me down. Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on.
Oh, I see. Wonder if the launcher would work here. Probably not. Otherwise, I can maybe try and swoop in or something.
Nah, I'm not afraid of the bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him.
Okay. Nice. Got it. I don't know if that's the correct solution, but it's a solution.
Where's Batman in hiding?
That's the best kind of right. Technically right. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Darktide recently. Like, I spent most of my day playing
Find
Darktide.
something soon? I'm punching you in the face.
Been having a really good time with it. It's
No way we're
the mixture of Left 4 Dead style combat and an actual progression system has been really working for me. I've been enjoying that a lot. And the fact that it's Warhammer is nice.
I liked Batman's
I'm not huge on Warhammer, like I haven't gotten super into it, but I enjoy it for that game at the very least, and like the music's really, really good.
Don't leave, okay? Some guys tried sneaking off the bridge to the mainland. And the new commander. He was waiting on the other side.
Oh no. Help. Help. Help.
Man, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line.
Well. Can I... Okay, that'll work. As long as I'm not stuck.
Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
A fluke, detective. A very
You
palpable
could
fluke.
defy gravity. Oh, you know what? That was the one that I had to Yeah, that was the broken crate that was from the blimp.
Shows up after the Arkham Knight disappears, tells us we can't leave. He's some kind of assassin. I think he was Scarecrow's way of making sure that if everything went wrong, Bat still dies. Well, he can kill Batman himself. I'm leaving, first chance I get.
So yeah, there was a supply box you could like throw off the blimp
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
that had one of those Riddler statues in it. So that must have been what it was. That's where it fell.
Hey, you think he'll come back again? Third time's a charm. All right, all of you. You have the privilege of serving on the best defended, most tactically crucial watchtower in this whole city. So you damn well better defend it. Hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. We're high enough here that we can maintain aerial control of the whole island with these guns. So that's what we're gonna do. If any of you sees the Batman, just shout. I'll tear him to pieces with this gun. We'll take bets on how
Serpent offline.
One sec, I'm trying to get all the serpent drones a minute.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
That has been a long night, to be fair.
That needs to die already. I can't believe
Yeah,
I'm sticking him out
I mean,
yet.
some of the bat suits look like that too. It just is what it is.
Alpha targets hit a drone.
There's also a couple spots where if you play through the main story with the DLC suits on, it looks pretty funky. Because like there's a section or two where he takes off the mask, right? And it's a mechanical process that's built into the base suit, but if you are wearing a DLC suit, it looks really awkward. Because you'll have like a cloth hood on and you'll tap the side of your mask to like have a mechanism
Hey,
unfurl
now,
it.
I've seen a couple of prison riots in my time, but this is way better.
Riddler car.
We can take the bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Something hit me.
What? Did he accidentally knock out his friend? Well, shoot. Oh.
We should have left after the GCPD attack. That was the best we had.
Oh, it's this stupid thing. Remember, this is the one I kept
Think it's
dying
safe
to
being
over and
out
over
here
again?
Who turned off the gun? Searchlight's busted.
Nice. Maybe it's because he has
It's been a long time
Joker in his
since I
ear the
was in
whole
a
time.
war zone. Fact. I
There's
feel
also a lot more on the line
young
here.
again.
It's kind of interesting.
Whatever else happens tonight,
In the
guys, I
prequel
want you
comment,
to know this was the best Halloween ever.
he almost gets beaten to death by the Calendar Man of all things. Calendar Man makes like 7 different Solomon Grundy clones basically, and traps Batman in a cage and forces him to fight one every single day barehanded
Comes through here, he's dead.
over the span of a whole week. And once he's beaten all of them, he's like completely completely at the end of his rope, and he gives him a list of names that he's poisoned, that he has like a week to save. After that whole experience, Batman's like, I need to Alfred, he's like, I need to figure out something so that like if something ever happens to me, like
Have you seen this gun? How'd they
I
pay
need to
for
make a
this
plan
gear?
for that. Like he was like, yeah, fighting 7 Solomon Grundys barehanded with no food or water for a week, really, I feel like I was gonna die. Yeah, Calendar Man.
We need the
No.
knight to come back. He could help us.
No, I accidentally knocked out the Riddler guy again. Dang it. Okay. I have to take care of this first. Okay.
The knight taught us everything we need to know about Batman. We can still take him.
I need to find a way to get the Batmobile in.
You here? Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guy's hideouts. He sounds crazy. Still waiting on that diagnostic report. The commander reported in a few minutes ago. Drones are active and online. Batman's not getting inside here. Well, if he does, he's a dead man.
Well, I'm a dead man. I meant to land on the rope. I mean, to be fair, it's more the
been a
fact that
long
he
run.
managed to trap him in a cage
this is
with
the only
like
way it could
7 Solomon and like made him fight 7 Solomon Grundys over and over again. I think I'll save him for something.
He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
Oh, okay. When I get a chance, I will. First things first, I need to get that. Oh, it's hackable. Okay.
So I tried one of those question mark games they have around here. Pretty fun. Couldn't do it though.
I like how they think of it as like a question mark game thing. Like some sort of local art piece or something.
What are we gonna do if Scarecrow doesn't pay us? Take him to small claims?
What's in it for Wayne? Is that car tank tax deductible or something?
When I tell you idiots to hold a position, I mean hold it.
Crusaders of old had a trusty seat. How much horsepower does the
If I'd known it
knight
was Wayne,
need?
I'd never signed up. You don't mess with a guy that rich.
Yeah, I mean, he literally had separate trophies specifically for Catwoman and stuff in City. Guessing this is where those question marks were leading us earlier, but we'll see in a minute.
This is more like it. Gotham with the
I see.
We saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey boys working together. I'm telling you.
Yeah, there were a couple of those kind of traps in the city as well. Kind of escape rooms you had to pre-plan for. Ah, I see. I gotta get
Militia
the...
boys are crapping their pants, but the new boss won't let them go.
Gotta get the Batmobile up here somehow. Or at least into a position where I can destroy that. Or I gotta find some other way to destroy it.
Now the Batman's unmasked. Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on.
I think if I can get... That's true. Primates can be one of the smarter types of, like, animal. Them and dolphins, right?
Joker. Real second.
This cold corporation changed his life forever, curing his wife with a now chronic endeavor.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
Is it the building itself? Or like a sign, maybe? I assume it has to do with Mr. Freeze.
I wish we had this kind of hardware on every job. Sure make things easier.
Is it inside the building?
Remind
That's
me
not
to
a
hit
door.
a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
What about this one? Yeah.
I ain't never had so much fun.
Surprised they didn't see me there.
That's who we've been hunting all night?
Alright. Let's see if we've got a...
Maybe this thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal.
Oh, we should do the thing. I haven't gotten a chance to do the thing yet, so I should do it in here.
If we catch the bat, no reason we can't have a little fun before we hand him over. This ain't the time to lose focus. We regroup.
Listen up, I'm getting a signal here. It may be the Batman. Keep your eyes open while I try to get a lock. I've got a lock.
He's like, oh no, he's right behind me. Ah, shoot. But yeah, if you are right behind the guy when he locks onto you, he's like, oh fuck.
You used to put up a fight.
What's with all the green question mark crap around the place? Some sort of citywide art festival? Pretty damn pretentious if you ask me. So I found this little question mark statue, right? Cool, I thought. A little Gotham souvenir. Thing damn near electrocuted me when I picked it up. I don't want anyone switching off. Not for 1 second. Oh, God, no. Get over here! I got a man down! Cover me while I patch him up! I'm on my own here. I need... Who is that? Need a medic over here. We need a medic! Where are you? By the turret controls! Coming! Out of my way! Come on, buddy. Wake up! Oh, crap! It just exploded in his hand. Checking on man down. Poor guy. What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Let's check on the guy the bat took down. Good idea. What's that? Get over here! I found someone! He's injured! What's your location? Ah. You don't scare me!
I've been waiting. I always knew I'd get another shot at you.
That went pretty well. Second time around, at least. Yeah, the Predator sections are still a lot of fun. I always feel like I'm not getting the most out of everything I could, but then I remind myself that those YouTube clips are literally probably attempt 20 of them trying to set up those, like,
But you know what we are?
big combo takedowns and everything. And people who have way more hours in this game than I ever will.
This cold corporation changed his life forever. Curing his wife, now a chronic endeavor.
Let's see, Gotham Stock Exchange. I don't think that's gonna be it. Yeah, I've never played the Hitman games. I've watched a good amount of content of them, but I've never played any of the newer or classic ones. Those could be kind of fun to watch on stream. Or, sorry, play on stream. Could be fun for you guys to watch me play on stream. But yeah, like I said, I think the next game we're gonna play is we're gonna actually get around to one of those older
Starting
Atlas.
to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on.
Yeah, I haven't played any of them. Not the like newer like reboot kind of ones, or the older like original Xbox era ones or anything like that.
Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
What about the trophy that should be around here? Breakable wall down there.
Chances are we're not gonna even see him.
Lucky for him.
Damn straight. I've been itching to use all our training on the bat.
How do I break that? That's concrete, so I need like the Batmobile. Maybe if I can just get a good angle on it.
If it's a tank or a car anymore, so long as I never see it again.
Yep, I think I got it.
So Batman's not actually a bat, right? It's just I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier, and he kind of looked like a giant bat.
Did he get a whiff of the joke of the fear toxin, or did he just see Man-Bat? Who knows?
This cold corporation changed his life forever. Curing his wife, now a chronic endeavor.
Yeah, I don't know. It's certainly not something I'd want to jump into anytime soon, I think. I got so many games to play already, and plenty that would be fun for a stream.
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Why are they talking about Man-Bat? I've already taken down Man-Bat. Or maybe Bruce has grown some stubble over the course of the night.
Didn't you grow up here? Me? No, I'm a Bloodhaven kid. Same difference. Oh, yeah? Walk into a Bloodhaven bar and say that.
So it's either on this building or that building, but yeah, it looks like it's probably some sort of billboard or something.
What did Scarecrow do? Oh, that stuff was nasty.
Is it this? Cal Anderson Pharmaceuticals? Gotham Stock Exchange, Bank of Gotham, LexCorp, Riker Heights. That's just signage. Oh, Riddler, man.
You see Batman, don't call it in. Why the hell not? Look, we call in help taking him down. Everybody shares the credit. But we do it ourselves, well, it's bonus time. Besides, there's no way he's as tough as they say.
What?
Fall back!
Okay. I couldn't knock them out while they were on the ground, but whatever. As long as I get to interrogate him, I'm not too fussed about it.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Ah! Oh, well.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
What's this building?
So hang on. If Batman is Bruce Wayne, then who's been playing Bruce Wayne all this time?
Oh, there's straight up LexCorp. I just want to add that to the map. I'll do it in a minute.
Now his Bat buddy's been unmasked.
We're not getting paid for tonight, are we?
Oh, it's just the Gotham Stock Exchange. Okay.
I saw it. GCPD was a freaking war zone.
Yeah, obscured is like behind something or out of sight. So like might be nearby, but it might be like out of sight slightly. Oh,
I see that
destructible
Joker
shield
guy
location
boss.
added map.
Think you let me take a picture?
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone?
What about over here? Because the marker extends all the way out here.
I grew up here, you know. It's nice to be home. At least that Ivy woman's dead. No more tank-crushing, man-eating plants. Earlier, it took me 10 minutes just working up the courage to walk past a shrubbery. You think that's bad? I had salad for lunch. I kept thinking, can she bring it back to life? Can she make it explode out of my stomach like some kind of alien parasite?
Some god dialogue there.
So what were you? Navy? Marines? Special Forces. Yeah, I thought you were special.
Should I just look up the answer, maybe?
I'm not disappointed. At least now we get a chance to take him on. I want to see what this guy's got to offer.
Oh wait, is it Cal Anderson Pharmaceuticals? I thought it was. It's saying subject to smell. Yeah, okay, hold on.
You seen Batman's tank? Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using.
Weird, now it's saying no subject detected. Is it? It's not the coffee shop. It's saying that it was.
So I tried one of those question
That's
mark games
obscured.
around here. Pretty fun. Couldn't do
Is it
it,
below the overpass?
Once in a lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill Batman. This'll go down in history.
Is it below my feet, maybe?
Yeah. But who the hell was Joker?
Is Gotham like deaf robots? I could have sworn I saw a robot earlier.
Come on, floor it! Run him down!
Huh? What hit me?
This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year.
So it is the pharmaceutical place.
We should have left after the GCPD attack. That was the best we had.
I'm confused. Also, is this the cinema? Interesting.
You sure it's Firefly? Could have sworn Gotham's supposed to have a fire bug, too.
Got this old cinema underneath, and then you've got big old skyscraper built on top of it. Okay, maybe I'll just look this one up. Let's see. Hello? Can I alt tab? If my keyboard wants to work. I'm trying out a new keyboard. I think it might be getting low on battery. I've been testing it to see how long the battery will last. I think it might be getting low because it keeps like disconnecting. Or maybe something else is going on. Maybe it's just not a good keyboard. Whatever. I'm trying out this one, and then there's another one that I ordered that's supposed to be coming on Tuesday. So I'll try that one, and then I'll decide which one I want to keep and which one I just want to return. It's through Amazon, and I have Amazon Prime, so returns are really easy to do. Anyway. Let's see. Arkham, Knight, Riddler. What's the wording on this one? This cold corporation changes life forever. That's probably enough. It's cold corporation. Goth Corp sign? Gotcha. Yeah, okay. That's what I found as well.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
She worked under Joker. Real psycho. Command said there was a chance she might show up.
Yeah, I didn't find an image of it.
This time tomorrow I go dark. Got my money, got a new identity lined up. No one will find me.
Because that's LexCorp. So where's GothCorp?
The Knight's no soldier in my eyes. You don't abandon the mission or your men.
Big blue shield. Okay, thank you. Big blue shield.
I saw him, I swear, running out of a mall. But he wasn't the Knight anymore, you know? He was a wreck.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you.
Ah, is that a fireman? Yeah. Okay, well, let me do that in a minute.
You make it sound like you're still in the fight. This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing. It's the bat! You... Catch. Is that... This'll be easy. I thought you'd be better.
Big guy's down! I'm gonna...
Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, yeah, the random grunt.
Dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit?
Shoot. Where was that I just was? I think it was over here by one of the by the bridge, wasn't it?
We'll bring
Oh.
it back. I know.
Give it up, Wayne. You're outnumbered.
You and me. We're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Okay. But yeah, he was somewhere around here.
I kind of feel like I lost something knowing he's Bruce Wayne. You know, like when you realize Santa Claus is really that drunk uncle.
Over here, maybe? Yeah, over here.
It's Batman!
Ah, they already all know I'm here. Good start, good start.
Hit harder, freak. Brutal. We ain't afraid of you, Batman. Forgot about it. Fuck. I'm gonna mess you up. Keep 'em coming, Batman.
Ah, shoot. Will P4R get censored? I think just like,
I thought he was supposed to be tough.
well, there were some things on P3 Fez that were censored and rewritten. Not too much, but like the cross-dressing guy from the beach when they're trying to Operation Babe Hunt or whatever, right? Was censored.
We're liberating this place.
But I don't remember anything
Finally get to be
like that in
true
Persona
self.
4. There is the cross-dressing thing, but I don't think they can really get around that. Like, they'd have to rewrite a major section of the game or just kind of skip over it to, like, ignore that entirely.
Who's gonna
What?
say hi to your mom and dad?
Yeah, so do the MC, Yosuke, and
You ain't Batman.
Kanji. They get dragged into it because they signed the girls up for the beauty contest.
You can't touch
And then Teddy wins and gets to be one of the judges for the girls' beauty contest. It's kind of a one-off, kind of side story, like padding, kind of. It didn't really add anything to this main story. The only thing you get out of it is some funny outfits for some of the characters they can wear in dungeons and stuff. They might redo some of the cross-dressing designs. Like, they'll probably look noticeably different from their PS2 counterparts, but
I need answers. We don't have much time.
I can't think of anything else that needs to be particularly censored. Maybe some of the
unexplained fires in the last
swearing
few
or
weeks.
something.
Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime
Mitsuo or
scenes?
whatever. I don't know.
Sure.
They'll probably change the
Taken with
MySpace reference.
polyisobutylene.
Did you know that in the original PS2 version of
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak. He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
I mean, I already took down Firefly. But what was I saying? Oh shoot. But yeah, they probably won't censor that part. But they might redo the designs. Oh, yes, MySpace. Mr. Homeroom Teacher, the dude who gets killed by Mitsuo. He makes a MySpace reference, like, towards the start of the game. When you're first being introduced to the class. So they'll probably change that dialogue. They'll probably change some more of Mitsuo's, or sorry, the one teacher's dialogue. Okay. Giant blue shield. Can't be that hard to find, right? Nope. Okay.
If we catch the bat, no reason we can't have a little fun before we get him over.
This cold corporation changed his life forever. Curing his wife, now
Yeah, the funny thing is we just did the Cold Heart DLC, which is what this riddle is referencing. Well, I say just, we did a little bit ago. Oh, hello.
Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. Man, money's good too.
Oh crap! He's coming after us! Floor it! Red, go, go!
But yeah, I don't think they're gonna take out the cross-dressing or anything like that.
I'll tell you everything.
How kind.
Like I said, they might redo the designs for them a little bit, but I don't think they're gonna get rid of them entirely.
Hit him. Get out of here.
This was a bad idea. Now some crazy assassin guys breathing down our necks.
Although it's a little weird that they decided to get rid of them in P3 because they literally make the same kind of like cross-dressing joke in P5 a couple of times. But I guess because of like people's reaction to that, they decided to take it out of P3.
Sucks. No exit strategy. 2 commanders down. A crazy assassin in charge of the op.
At least we don't have to hold back anymore. Kill the bat on sight. Bringing them in alive, no longer optimal.
I didn't say it was all bad. You know what? I don't care if it's a tank or a car anymore, so long as I never see it again.
A live action show? Jeez. You know what I heard? Nikke accidentally leaked their collab with Persona 3, 4, and 5. Let me see if I can find that a minute. Oh, GothCorp is the is part of Mr. Freeze's backstory in that you see in Origins through the Cold Heart DLC. So check this out, right? This was posted as an unlisted video to the official Nikke channel. Oops, wrong thing. That's the capture card. They posted it as an unlisted video, but people found it. So there is a planned collab with Nikke for Persona, or vice versa, right? Do you guys remember what Nikke is, by the way? It's this. It's the girls with the giant butts firing guns in a third-person shooter. Cover shooter game. I have no idea how this is going to get a collab with Persona, but I'm going to be there for it. I haven't played this game, son, and it really bothers some people when I say that this game has better writing than Persona 5, especially when it comes to the text message conversations, but it does. Because this game has text message conversations with like some of the characters and stuff, and they're genuinely better written than the text message conversations that the P5 casts have with one another. That's fine. I'll play it on stream or something, or I'll say something about it. But yeah, this is like, I have no idea how this is going to work, but it would be very funny. It'll be very funny. Because my problem with the text message conversations with Persona 5 is they're very dry. They're very, very dry. They don't resemble how people actually
The night taught us everything we need to know about Batman. We can still take him.
there's shoot. Like there's no emoticons, there's no like everybody types in perfect complete sentences, even like
Gun runners, plant people, riddle obsessed crazies, flying demons.
like Futaba and
Frickin' wall, and now cults. I want to go.
Ryuji, right? Like you wouldn't think either of them would talk in full sentences. Futaba should be speaking with like acronyms and like online slang a lot more. Nobody uses emoticons. Like it makes sense for Makoto to like speak in full sentences, right? And it's not even just oh they're translating from a different language. So is Nikkei. You can't even use that as an excuse. They're just poorly written. I don't know. I understand after replaying Persona 5 that like the text message conversations are supposed to partially be like where they can express their true feelings and kind of talk to each other, and like it's useful for characterization purposes and stuff, but like I don't know, it does not feel like they're actually texting each other. And like the
road's blocked.
I mean, some people do. Like, I write whole paragraphs sometimes because I want to say everything I want to say before moving on to the next thought.
Quit thinking about your stomach. We got a job to do. Last night, I dropped you were a steak.
I hope he doesn't have fear gas in him, otherwise he might start hallucinating his friend's a steak. Okay, where's Gothcorp?
Tech thinks he had some genius hacker working in his corner.
Okay, I'm just gonna find a video or something a minute. Thank you, Snake Named Joe from 10 years ago on GameFAQs. All praise to GameFAQs. Hallelujah, blessed be thy name. Thou art the most useful website, honestly. Like, all hail GameFAQs. Reddit without all the political andies. I'm just watching a video. One sec, I just want to see where this is supposed to go. Where we're supposed to go here. Oh, it's that? Okay, so if that's there...
Look.
It's over this way. It's this. Oh, okay. Well,
Soldiers, bombs, tear gas clouds, tanks absolutely freaking everywhere. Crazy poison ivy pollen, not to mention the bat driving around in his personal war machine all night. Next time there's an evacuation, I'm getting on the bus.
yeah, if I'm playing on my own time, sometimes I read those like small stories for games, but like on stream it just doesn't, unless it's like required by the plot. I don't usually. Looking at you and Nier. Let's read a book section. Let's read it multiple times.
So, who's Robin? Does Bruce Wayne have a kid or something?
I think we started this one earlier, but it took us through that spot where it was like, no, you're good. I was looking on
Folks get whacked when I was a kid too.
the wrong spot.
He's getting all self-righteous about it.
Oh, I see.
Anyone who knows Bruce Wayne suddenly got dragged into the firing line.
We got our asses kicked by Bruce Wayne. I think it's time I got a real job.
What? Where'd my Riddler question marks go? I can probably find it one way or another. Regardless, but geez. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Is up? That's where it looks like I was supposed to go.
Better take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming.
Oh, don't tell me it's because I went back here. Yeah. But how do you get up there without going back? Because it seems like it leads upwards, but you have to go back to get up there. Because you have to go back up to get to the ramp.
But whatever the Arkham Knight's paying him, it's not enough.
Riddler. But I'll be fine without it. Oh, is there?
He's working for the rebels in Santa Prisca. They're always hiring guns out there, but you don't want to end up in that prison.
What do you mean, jump up on a Batmobile?
Tanks did he take out? I thought for sure we had him.
One sec. What? Gotcha.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Let me just see if I can jump up there and go from there.
Last chance.
Don't talk!
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, this is a sweeter gig than sweeping for IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure.
Zappy zappy. Non-lethal, of course.
Bat comes through here, he's dead.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. Ain't a good night for most things.
He thinks this car's indestructible. Let's prove him wrong.
Like over here?
Oh, I see that two-faced guy up close. Think you let me take a picture? You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. You got all kinds of bling on that car, man. Oh, man.
Oh, one sec.
How'd I end up here? Hired gun hunting a hero.
Focus on the money.
It helps. I won't lie.
Shoot, I'm kind of getting off track here, but Riddler car. Committed now. Bum ba da dum, ba da dum bum bum. Now I just need the Batman Lego Batman theme song. Shoot, where'd it go? Oh, I should have marked it. Oh well. See if the Batmobile's still over there if I go back over.
First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
Poor Batman. He's lost all his, what do you call it? Mystique.
I'm not afraid of the bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really.
No, we're good. There's the Batmobile right there.
No money, no more jobs, and no way out of this freaking city so long as the assassins delay in Hinsfield. We're screwed.
Gotcha. So I gotta figure something else out in a minute. Okay.
Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low, exfil White. Good thing we have contingency plans.
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No! Please, I'll talk!
Smart.
How are we doing on time? Okay. I was kind of hoping we could get through another island today, but whatever. But I just figured we'd try and get through as much as we could today, and then we can keep going on it tomorrow. Try and get a little bit more done, though, and then we'll call it a night. Thanks for hanging out and being helpful, though, Jason. I really appreciate it.
Man, the bat can crush us in that car tank thing.
Well, this is perfect, ain't it? Now we got a bat with nothing to lose.
somebody chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it.
Sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
Finally. All right. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. She's here. You can take a break.
The whole reason we raided that damn place.
The air like I don't care. I think I'm seeing turrets.
It's not actually a bat, right? It's just, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier.
Oh, gosh,
He kind of looked like a giant bat.
Oh.
You ask me, it's a good thing Ivy died. She wasn't on anyone's side but her own.
Oh, Solomon Grundy riddle.
He's probably out there watching us right now.
I think I saw a poster for Solomon Grundy earlier.
Riddler? No, it's Riddler. I'm sure of it. That's what I'm telling you. There's lots of them. You ever heard of Cluemaster? You're kidding, right? That one leaves clues at the scene of the crime, not riddles.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker.
All right, guys, let's do it. Let's kill Bruce Wayne. Kill Batman sounded cooler. Yeah, it did.
It's funny, you do see him like actually doing this in the prequel comic. He shows up like 2 or 3 times to show that he's like working on his stuff.
Sounds like the cells are getting cramped in GCPD.
Yeah, I mean, there's one literally relating to the Batgirl suit, right? In the tower, which implies that he knows who Oracle is and just doesn't care.
More plant life than a nature reserve. We'll be the endangered species.
Alright, where is Solomon Grundy reference here? Is it going to be down here or is it going to be up top? Pawn shop.
Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this gear?
Tattoo parlor. Is it in the... It might be in the gravestones here. There might want to be one for Solomon Grundy.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
You know, the only thing that's missing is if that freak from Metropolis flew in here.
I thought it might be this like lone grave out here, but no. Could be. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, maybe it's above me.
I nearly got hit by Batman's tank earlier.
Kind of feels like it'd be down below though.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Because if there was going to be a reference to Solomon Grundy, it would be like down below. It'd be an older thing, not a newer thing.
Scarecrow gone, night gone. Deathstroke's not gonna last. That bastard's keeping us here.
Bye-bye, Arkham Knight, and good riddance, too. This town's got enough guys in charge.
I don't know, should I just look it up? I don't want to look up every single one of them, but...
I hope they send the National Guard in. We'll tear them apart.
I guess Arkham Knight
Eh?
was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat.
Oh, you mean find some ones that are a bit easier? Yeah, we could just move on for now. Yeah, I saw that too. It's kind of fun. Yeah, we can just move on for now. Do a few more. Let's do this with Night Watchtower. I could finish up the Watchtowers a minute and stuff. Let's do that a minute. Let's just finish up the militia stuff and then I'll worry about the rest of the Riddler stuff tomorrow. How about that? Okay. Well, don't tell me about it because I haven't done the Nightfall ending yet, so...
Yeah, I've got some interrogation skills. Did some jobs in Hasaragua with a guy named Barrera. He knew how to make people talk.
she came back for the bat.
You hear? Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guys' hideouts. He sounds crazy. I wish we had this kind of hardware on every job. Sure make things easier.
Not seeing a lot of armed guys. This might be one where I'm expected to kind of go in and just take them out manually. I might be able to get a fewer takedown to start, though.
I wish my old sergeant could see
Oh,
me
gotcha.
now. I'd dishonorably discharge a whole damn clip in his face.
Batman! It's Batman!
Well, oh nice, that dude helped his friend get up. I've not seen that or noticed that behavior before. Gotcha.
You know, I think I could have been.
But yeah, I think I saw the trailer for that. It showed up on my YouTube because I've been consuming a bit of Batman content recently.
You won't get away again.
Cruise ship? Is he talking about a DLC or something? Let's see. So what do we have left? We have one watchtower, one checkpoint. I guess I won't worry too much about the checkpoint. If we see it, we see it. But like, we should have one more watchtower, one more explosive device left on this island. So let's get those done at least. Watchtower is pretty easy to find. Explosive device is a little bit harder, but we can probably find it just by kind of going around town.
On the op. That Riddle guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them.
All right, this is a more stealth-focused one. What do we got? They can be somewhat tricky at times, for sure. Just repetition, I suppose. Been playing these games back to back for the last several weeks, so, and that input combos in, I think every one of them. I'm trying to think if Asylum had them for sure or not. I think they did. All right, I got two big guys. I'm not gonna be able to get both of them. Oh, I got multiple big guys. I'm gonna have to get creative here. Okay. Let's just start with the obvious. Oh shoot, I have to wait for this to refill if I want to do the obvious. Oh, the two invisible guys? Oh, thanks for the heads up. Oh, did I booby trap this already? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
How can I not target this dude? Oh, wait. Come on, give it to me, game. Gotcha.
Check that weapons crate.
Is he gonna do it or no? Yes, he is. gonna have to get a bit more creative for the next group, but that went pretty well. And clear. And I just gotta hope one of his buddies also walks over to that. Tries to go see how he's doing. I think most of the guys left are gonna be the big dudes at this point. I got one big dude on his own. Let me see if I can get him a minute. Oh, that was not a good idea. I was gonna stand behind that breakable wall, but then the other guys would have seen me. Okay, I think I can... If he... Dang it. I'm surprised there's no music here. What happens if I try and, like, disable this a minute? Gotcha. Game's not gonna let me. Need to get away here. Guy almost saw me. They're just waiting for the heat to die down. They figure that if they just wait it out, people will forget about them. They're not entirely wrong. Temporarily disable firing mechanism. I don't like the temporary on that. Close together. Gotta wait for him to separate. I don't know if that'll even work. I don't think a great takedown will work. I need to get him with, like, the wall, or take him out one by one with a drop attack or something. Oh. I already used it on one of them, so they won't listen to it again. Music finally kicked in. One left.
Batman, my location!
Okay. Because I already used the voice synthesizer to lure one of the big guys into checking the sabotage ammo container. And if somebody else sees you doing that, like them getting rocked after listening to the voice commands, they'll just like not listen to the voice commands for the rest of the encounter. Because yeah.
I fought a lot of guys like you, Batman. A lot of wannabe heroes. You're the best, but you'll die like the others.
I liked the original voice actor they had for Deathstroke. Personally. The one they had in Origins for him was better. Or did a better job, in my opinion. What's that explosion? Honestly, between that and saying that they're gonna make their exclusive to PlayStation again is kind of eh. Because like before they were releasing them on like PlayStation and PC, but now they're just gonna release them on PlayStation. I don't know. I feel like that's a bad idea, but whatever. I'm not Sony. Thank goodness. I mean, like, you know, it is what it is, but like I do prefer Ron Perlman's version of Slade or Deathstroke or whatever he goes by these days.
I'm just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote. Look, Luther's not running.
Oh?
And if he was, you really want some billionaire geek in charge? He said the right thing about, you know, those metahuman types. Let's not mix work and politics, okay?
Ironic coming from you, but okay. That's true, but I think it's more of a people won't be able to have those games that, you know, they won't be able to have those games. But I get what you're saying. A lot of people have moved over to digital only. Union, who's in chat sometimes, he's moved over to mostly digital. He cleaned up a lot of his collection, sold a lot of his physical games that he was done with a while ago. But you're right, like, they're talking about stuff like PS2, PS3, maybe some PS4 games. They're not talking about PS5 games. I just think a lot of people don't have a PS5. Like, yes, people have a PS5. Some people have PS5s, but not a lot of people do. Not nearly as much as, like, previous generations or anything, right? Hold on, I'm trying to Alt-Tab over to... I think this thing is just running low. I think this keyboard is just running low on battery. That or it's not playing nice with this game in particular or something. Because I'm having an hard time alt-tabbing when I wasn't having that problem while playing Darktide today. But whatever. Okay, what was I saying? Right. Where's the last like bombed location device thing here on Founders Island? No, I'm not a robot, thank you. Okay. So that's where they are. So let me just fly over to each of those locations a minute and double check if I've done them already or not. Slumdog Billionaire? Okay, I must have done that one because there's a challenge there instead. But that is a very funny reference to Slumdog Millionaire. Okay. Yeah, I think even with its like lower sales figures, I feel like the Switch and 2 is probably going to be the console. Like, there's probably plenty of people who don't have an Xbox or a PS5, but they'll have a Switch 2 just for the exclusives, right? Like, Nintendo gets a lot of way with a lot of crap because they still put out good exclusives, right? Like, if it was any other company, people would not put up with their crap, but because they have good exclusives, or what people perceive to be good exclusives.
Straight through a wall like it weren't even there.
Just trying to mark this on my map. Okay, whatever. People put up with a lot more from Nintendo than they would other companies.
Has Batman handed himself in yet? I want to go home. No, and quit asking. You give me a headache.
Okay, so I already did that one. I got that one right on, too. Like, right on the location. Okay, then there's going to be one by the bridges. Somewhere over here.
I think it's inspiring. Rich guy like that, dedicating his life to helping people. You forget what side you're on? Oh, don't get me wrong. I'll still kill him.
I think I did. I have a tab open with like the locations from a Steam guide, so I'm just looking at that and like going to each location and seeing if I've already gotten it or not. Because there's one I haven't done. Yeah, it's gonna be not this one because I've already done this one. See where there's a smoking crater here. This is where it was, so 2 locations left where it could be. I think it was here. Look at that, it's like... No, I think I went too far with that. I think it's more here. No, I think I was right on that. I think that's about right.
Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school, if it's for real anyway.
I ain't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious or something.
I'm not seeing a crater or a bomb, so I must have gotten the wrong location on this one. Seems about right. I think it might be a bit Might be down a block.
What was wrong with it? Scarecrow's gas. Some people, they don't get better after. Not ever. It was one of ours. Look, we found him, put him out of his misery, okay?
Supposed to be a bomb around here. Even if it's one already done. Oh yeah, there it is. Duh. Right there. So then the last one is over there. Okay. Like right over here. That's where it should be. Let's drive over to that one. Because it should be the last one I haven't done, so we'll need the Batmobile anyway.
Put your foot down! Go!
Yep, there it is.
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, the militia has moved a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
Batmobile spotted! Container yard! Drone moving to flanking position! Dragon's been taken out! Mamba offline! Twin Rattler down! Twin Rattler hit! Dragon down! Mamba down! Dragon offline! Twin Rattler offline!
I think it's funny that the geometry keeps interfering with the rockets around here and the
Dragon down!
helicopters. They can't really navigate super well here.
You just lost control of a drone, Sergeant! Damn it! Assigning support! Dragon's been taken out!
Hey Steve, how's it going?
He just wasted a Twin Rattler!
Is exposed. I can use
Nice.
the power winch
That was
to
easy enough.
trigger a controlled explosion.
It's harder finding this thing than actually doing the little fight there. Where is your gear, soldier? Do not appear in front of me unless we're in your regulation power armor.
Fist and fury! The man I fought didn't hide in his car!
I do want to play Fallout 1, 2, and 3 at some point. Maybe when Fallout 6 comes out, huh? Or Fallout 5. Seems like a bit of a non sequitur. I can't really say anything. I haven't played Fable 1 and 2 before. I think Fable 3 is the one that's supposed to be coming out soon, right? Or is that an older one? I know that there is a new Fable game that's supposed to be coming out soon, but I can't really say too much about it.
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out.
Congratulations, Detective. 100 riddles solved. Fittingly, it took you a century, too.
Gotcha. So it's, yeah, I think I remember. I couldn't remember if it was the new one or not, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't have too much of an opinion on it. Like I said, I haven't played the game, so wouldn't be opposed to trying them at some point, but I think I own maybe a couple of them on Steam. It's hard to remember what I do and don't own on Steam at this point. Bit of a problem, really, but you know. Where's...
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's always hard to like make a new game in a series that hasn't had any new entries in a while, especially when the original team is gone.
City's a mess. Back. He can ever...
Oh, hello. What the heck? Okay, game. I see. So...
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
yeah. Better find a way, different way of getting rid of all of them.
You think it's safe being out here again?
I think it is kind of funny that Riddler does have one of the more dangerous enemy types in these, like, drones with guns. But, he doesn't use them in straight-up combat.
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Huh, you can select multiple at a time.
Man, the Bat could crush us in that car tank thing.
Peter Molyneux admitted that after he was done with 3, yeah. He was done after 3. I don't remember there being another Fable game in 2012. Yeah, I think it's kind of the same thing as, like, Halo, right? Like, the original people who made Halo were kind of done after 3. They made a couple more games,
One nasty looking cloud.
ODST and Reach, due to contract, but...
Would you like it if I started ordering Robin around? Batman.
But, apart from that, it definitely hasn't been the same since. Yeah, Connect was a weird thing, isn't it? Oh, it's a race. Okay. Was it 3258-2136? 3258-2316. 3... 3258-2136. 3258... I'm just gonna write it down or type it a minute. See, 3 2 5, yeah, it's 5 5 8, and I thought my handwriting was bad. 2 1 3 6. Okay. 3 2 5 8 2 1 3 6. Close enough. Okay, see you, Jason. Interesting. Usually, improvements in games are kind of a linear uptrend. Like, I would say that Asylum, there's a straight line between Asylum City and this game in terms of the Batman games getting progressively better and better.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died. Where's Batman been hiding? Gonna feel even more satisfying punching the bat knowing it's Bruce. Serpent down!
I'll do that tomorrow. Let's just do the race, I think, and then...
Die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
I'm getting out of here! It's the bat!
Ah, yes, another Riddler aim trainer on controller.
If I'm here at the top of the line, where's the bats? Over the line? On top of the line?
Oh gosh, okay, hold on.
Wayne? That's who we've been hunting all night?
Just gonna use mouse and keyboard for this.
Now we get a chance to take him off.
Be easier than trying to use controller.
Guy's got to offer. If I'd known it was Wayne, I'd never have signed up. You don't mess with a guy that rich.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective.
What are we gonna do if Scarecrow doesn't pay us? Take him to small claims?
Is this possible with the way I'm doing it? Seems close. Yeah, it would be harder, definitely harder to do without mouse and keyboard.
I can take the bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. He's got better gear.
I wonder if I'm doing this wrong. Like, there might be a better way of doing this. Something I'm not seeing. Because, like, to get all of them, I don't know if it's possible to do it with the fire rate of the cannon. I think I have the fire rate maxed out on the cannon, too.
You are defeated.
See, because
Dark Knight, to
even... I don't actually know what the multi-missile thing is on controller. Or sorry, on keyboard.
I grew up here, you know. It's nice to be home.
Yes, but it doesn't look like that's required. Because if it was required, it would give you some juice. Because there are certain trials where you have to use like the multi-missiles or whatever. But that's not one. This isn't one of them.
So I found this little question mark statue, right? Cool, I thought. A little Gotham souvenir. It damn near electrocuted me when I picked it up.
When I said poke metal rules deserves to be bullied for hating Fable 3, a lot of people sometimes thought bullying was okay, which is not true at all. Bullying should be a punishment. Fable 2 is highly overrated. Well, I mean, you can say somebody, you don't agree with somebody's opinion and explain why, right? I don't know, I feel like I don't know, I feel like if I had something like that, like if I disagreed heavily with somebody's opinion on a video game, I'd probably state my opinion, and then that would probably be it. I wouldn't want to do a whole back and forth with them. Like, unless they were open to having a conversation about it, but like, which could be kind of fun if we both care about the game. I think I might be doing this wrong. Anyway, this isn't even the one I was trying to go for, because the one I was trying to go for was supposed to be a time trial. Let me see those coordinates again. I'll come back to this. Let me just make sure I mark it on the map. Yeah, I think it's already marked, so it should be good. Okay. Hmm.
The drone's got a target. Stay alert.
Oh shoot. I didn't realize there was a whole thing up here.
Over there. Come on.
I just wanted to do this.
Whose idea was it to set up underneath this damn plant? What's your problem? Ivy's dead. We're safe. Just imagining what one of those vines could do. Probably rip you in half. Or he got away using some sort of smoke! I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Think of this not as a time trial, detective, but as a time ordeal. Time.
Well, this is perfect, ain't it? Now we got a bat with nothing to lose.
I might have to use the car for this. I don't know, we're pretty close.
Wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this! What, you kidding me?
No, firefighter.
It seems you have lost. You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail.
Whatever, let's just do the firefighter and call it a night.
You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face weren't that messed up back at the asylum.
I'm having fun just imagining what I can do to you.
Arkham Knight. Never heard of him before tonight.
Ain't no rescue party coming for you, pal. That's funny you think the chief is gonna...
And I thought things were gonna settle down without you. Someone, I'm checking our wounded. Where? Over here.
Too dangerous to try.
Oh shoot.
We actually killed him.
Meant to do a fear.
It's our city now.
Right. Random firefighter beater. 3.
Fancy militia with their fancy guns. We're the real muscle in this town.
Try and relax. We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
Anyone bored? I'm bored. Get over here now! He's gonna get away!
Oh, they see me? What? Get down there. Nope, not there. Okay, well.
The freak's gone! I did that! Where are you, rich boy?
It's so funny going back to this like earlier
Where are you, Wayne?
because this is like a way lower level
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
predator encounter.
Mine's ready, guys. Get back. Setting a mine.
I think I can explode that mine, can't I?
Not so scary now, Wayne. I heard something. I'll check it out.
Ah, shoot, they're gonna look over here.
I'm guessing the bat took one look at us and ran.
What's happening out there? Everyone okay?
Looking like bat food is okay, then yeah, I'm okay.
We need one of those tanks in here.
We need a freaking army. The hell?
I'm gonna go check on my friend.
Always a lot of fun to do the fear takedowns.
Please don't leave me. I don't know how to thank you, Batman. Have you found any of the crew?
Some, but there's more of you out there still in danger.
I think you got them scared.
Good. Wait here. An officer will take you back to GCPD.
Hey, my stepbrother's stationed there, Sergeant McAllister. I sure as hell didn't think I'd see him again. Is he okay?
He's fine. You'll see him soon.
Thanks, Batman. I mean it.
Okay. Well. Jeez, there's still another 5 of these dudes? Okay.
I started this crew the same day Frankie started GCPD. And you know, all these years, I never seen him at work. It's crazy. We'd be screwed without you, Batman. My brother says you're what keeps the city from going under. I started this crew the same day Frankie started GCPD. And you know, all these years...
Man, this game does look really good, doesn't it?
Crazy.
Have graphics really gotten that much better that they require much better GPUs to run something like this? I feel like no. I feel like this looks pretty good. Personally, I feel like we didn't need to move too much farther past this, really. Anyway. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I gotta go eat something and maybe move around a little bit before bed. A couple more things done, move laundry around. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Batman. Thank you so much for hanging out. Explosion. I think, Steve. I think, Jason left a little bit ago, so. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you some more tomorrow, hopefully. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend and everything. And in case I don't see you, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you guys.